Alright, I think I'm live. Anyways, I am not going to talk a lot during this one. I am practicing what is this car? I am practicing the Corvair Stinger. This is, we're doing Cars of the People, and the purpose of this series is we're going to stay on this track and race a whole bunch of different cars on it and see if we can get cars from actual people that are racing with us. And it's kind of fun. So I'm just going to get some practice laps in, and you guys want to ride along and watch. It may be a little boring, but if I have some commentary about what I'm doing, obviously you'll hear me talking. And otherwise, great to have you guys along for the ride. This is an interesting car, the Corvairs from the 60s. This particular model is definitely race car-ish, and tires are very grippy. I think it's a little too much tire, but it should be a lot of fun. I like it. We was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday we did the 72 911s, which is actually, I'm restoring one, that's why I decided to run that. That was actually some great racing. I got to give it to the guys that race with this. I thought it was going to be chaos because that car can be a handful, and it wound up being some great racing. But this is sort of which is a weird irony to it. This is a 60, I don't know what year it is, but I know it's from the 60s. And this car feels to be a whole bunch more refined than the 72 911, which just sort of an odd thing. This is a faster car, obviously more horsepower, and then this one's been juiced up in the game, so it's a fun car, but I don't think it's super realistic. All air-cooled. May have seen a tag or something from him. He actually has a YouTube channel called I think it's the Fan Belt Conspiracy. And I'm not going to make this. Oh, I did. Which is a great channel. You can search that out. He puts together really nice recap videos of the races. But this is his car. He owns at least one of them. It's pretty cool. Whoa. Okay. That didn't go to plan. This car, the 911, was very, very sideways, but it was also very controllable. You could step that thing out to more than 45 degrees easily and still pull it in, whereas this car tends to be a little more sort of edgy. Like, I don't think you can put as much slip angle into it and still survive. But it's kind of what makes it fun. This is, I don't know how accurate the model is, although I was talking to Aircooled, and he said if you put the street tires, which are offered with this car in the model, it is much more like driving a real one. The problem with that is it's about 10 seconds slower a lap. Although I could, and I've been considering upgrading the server software we have here, and if I did, the more modern softwares would let me control a whole lot more. I wonder if I have traction control on this car. Feels like I have ABS on. Let me check here on the straightaway. No, ABS was off. get a second here, do I have traction control? Oh no, so traction control is off. I think I'm going to keep ABS on. If I think about it, I'll post up some of the video, my in-car from the last race. That was a lot of fun. Unless I may have deleted it, actually. It was a massive file and I really wasn't thinking about keeping it. I'll have to look. I know I deleted one of the copies, I just don't know which one. I switched encoders for the recordings from, I forget what it was, but I upgraded my graphics card to 5070 Ti. There was a darn good sale at Micro Center, which is no longer. Saved about 50 bucks. Not that it's a cheap card anyways, but sort of future-proofing a little bit. I hope this card lasts me quite a while. And, but with the 5070 Ti, I can now use the NVIDIA encoders, which I'm actually doing now, making this video. And it looks like it is much, much better on what I can see on OBS. I don't see any... Yeah, it looks like a much better quality recording. If you guys care to comment, that would be good. I can't really drive and read the comments live. In YouTube, I don't do that. So I will come back and see them. I do read the comments on the videos. Usually when I'm streaming though, I don't do it in real time. Haven't figured that out yet. Like I said, I think I've said it a couple of times. This whole YouTube thing for me, it's fun. I enjoy it. I've had some background in media, and but that was eons ago. And like before computers, we used records. We played records. But yeah, if you guys think the video is better, let me know. I'm actually using my headset microphone, which I prefer to because it moves with my head. Ooh, I might not stop. Nope, I got it. And I do have a, what is that, a mod mic, professional or more professional grade mic, which I could use. The problem is it's like right in your face, and where this I can turn my head side to side, and you guys don't. The sensitivity, there's no change in pickup for you guys, so it's definitely better. Starting to get the hang of this, I think. It plows out there. I wish I was a little looser. I might consider adding a clicker front bar if I can. I don't know what's adjustable on this car. Although it does like to be chucked in under braking. That was kind of neat. Let's see, I'm up. Christ, I'm up 7/10 on this lap. That's not bad. I don't know if you can see it down in the lower rightish side of my screen. There's some bright green letters there. That's my current time differential between that and my best lap time. Oh, that wasn't bad. Right up here is where I tend to botch it, right here. Turn in now. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh, this car likes to be thrown around. It responds well to chucking it in the corner and then just power. 'Cause I just tried, instead of using finesse, just manhandle this thing around and, oh yeah. And I threw the lap away. Well, I was up. Am I still up? I am actually still up, but wow. Yeah, I'm only going to gain 7 or 8 tenths on that one, fortunately. Alright, I'm chucking it around. I'm almost a second and a quarter down, so nothing to lose really on this lap. See how much time I lost. I'll do this correct this time. I'm down a quarter second. Urgh. I couldn't save it. Anyways, this is, I think, just going to be a short video. Yeah, I think I'm going to park it here and call it for the evening. Appreciate anybody that dropped in or anyone that sees this in the future. The whole like, subscribe thing, again, it doesn't pay for my thing. It's fun. I think it'd be fun to get more people involved, and I always like hearing from people. And if you enjoy the content, let me know. I'll make more. Thank you all.